So the question will be, how can we reconcile these two spheres, the economical one and the social one, in the internal market?
Well, my recommendation to President Barroso is that indeed we should at the same time, through a number of initiatives, work for a stronger single market, but should also work in parallel towards increasing the acceptance of a stronger single market. That means, for example, in the two areas that I mentioned, posted workers, tax coordination, to intervene so as to eliminate these concerns. Now, for posted workers, I know that Commissioner Andor is reflecting and working on what the Commission could do. As regards tax coordination, even before the moment when the Commission, which by the way should be today, October 27, that the Commission, under the initiative of Commissioner Michel Barnier, puts forward the Single Market Act, which I think is in part a follow-up to my report. But even before that, individual pieces of the mosaic which I suggested have been put in place. And for example, on October 12th, Tax Commissioner Šemeta has already launched and chaired the first meeting of the Tax Policy Group, chaired by the Commission, composed of personal representatives of finance ministers, working towards a better coordination of national tax policies, also to avoid the effects that I described before. In the proposal, in the report, there are many other proposals, and I believe that from today, October 27, we will all look with great interest at the Single Market Act, which will start its consultation with all the stakeholders, and under the leadership of Commissioner Barnier, navigation through the Council and the Parliament. And you asked me about, or you referred to the Single Market Initiative as one important component of EU 2020. I would use the following image. Some people have been surprised that among the different so-called flagship initiatives of Europe 2020, there isn't any such flagship initiative devoted specifically to the single market. My answer to that would be that that is natural. Why? Because the single market is honestly neither a flag nor a ship. The single market is the sea and the wind, which allow all the various flagships of EU 2020 to navigate and prosper. Without this platform of the single market, we better forget about all the flagship initiatives.